Hey Xbox fans, so we obviously at the weekend got our first look at Halo Campaign Evolved, the new Halo remastered version of the first game that we all love and hold close to our hearts. And this article from IGN basically says Halo Campaign Evolved is the final nail in the coffin for the Xbox exclusive. And we've been talking about this for weeks now. Hell, Sarah Bond, the CEO of Xbox, has basically said exclusives are antiquated, and they have no place in Xbox going forward. You're going to be seeing Xbox games on PlayStation, you're going to be seeing PlayStation games on Xbox, and you're going to be seeing everything become a gaming PC, essentially. And we're going to take a look at this trailer in just a second and talk about this. Obviously, let me know what you think. Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? Let's take a look at the article from IGN and see what they've got to say specifically. But before we do, consider giving your old pal Blaze a like and a subscribe down below if you're hyped up to play Halo Campaign Evolved, because I am. It's going to be running on the Unreal Engine 5. Pray for it. But yeah, if you could like, that would be really awesome, guys. So let's jump into the article before we take a look at the trailer together. So Halo, once the flagship exclusive, the video game Microsoft launched its first console with, has finally jumped ship to PlayStation and PC. Microsoft is, well, Combat Evolved did come out on PC originally anyway, one of my favorite games of all time. Multiplayer on PC. Basically, Halo Campaign Evolved, a remake of the original game's campaign, and is coming to PlayStation 5 day one. It's Unreal Engine 5. Remake of the Bungie-developed 2001 campaign is set for launch in 2026 on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and crucially, PlayStation 5. It's the first new Halo game since 2021's Halo Infinite, and the first ever to release on a PlayStation console. IGN played Halo, including the info on 3 new mission prequel story arc. And yes, if you're wondering, there is crossplay between Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. So if you're on any of those 3 systems, you will be able to play together, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, and I'm going to stress this, seriously, unfortunately, there will be no multiplayer. What the hell? But it is going to have co-op, so up to, I believe, like 4-player co-op, which is good, and again, cross-play, so I'm happy about that. But this is a big step regardless for Microsoft. It's one of their most coveted #1 exclusive franchises. I mean, there's nothing more Xbox, literally nothing more Xbox than Halo, so it making its way to PlayStation is, I mean, the writing's been on the wall for a while, but the fact that it's officially happening, and especially with like Combat Evolved's remaster, Campaign Evolved, coming to PlayStation, it's just surprising. I'm surprised there's no multiplayer. I'm a little bit disappointed because it's one of my favorite multiplayer experiences. But what has been causing this multi-platform push by Microsoft? Well, a recent Bloomberg report alleged that Microsoft is pushing Xbox studios to deliver a 30% margin, much higher than the industry standard, and one of the ways studios can help bring in more money is by releasing their games on rival platforms such as PlayStation and Nintendo Switch as well as PC. One prominent critic of the exclusive is former president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment America, Sean Layden, who last year said, when a video game's cost exceeds $200 million, exclusivity is your Achilles heel. It reduces your addressable market, before citing the success of Arrowhead's The Helldivers 2, which launched on PS5 and PC to explosive success. And then when they launched on Xbox, I believe it actually sold more on Xbox initially when it launched just earlier this year on Xbox than it did on PlayStation when it first launched, which is wild. But yeah, particularly when you're getting into the world of live service gaming or free-to-play, another platform is just a way of opening the funnel, getting more people in. In a free-to-play world, as we know, 95% of those people will never spend a nickel, and the business is all about conversion. You have to improve your odds by cracking the funnel open, and Helldivers 2 is shown for PlayStation, coming out on PC at the same time. Again, you get that funnel wider and you get more people in. Layden said single-player games have a similar audience consideration as multiplayer games, though not exactly the same. For single-player games, it's not the same exigency, he said, but if you're spending $250 million, you want to be able to sell it to as many people as possible, even if it is just 10% more. And those comments echo those of former Xbox boss Peter Moore, who in a recent interview with IGN suggested Microsoft will be debating internally whether to release the Xbox poster child Halo on PlayStation. If Microsoft says, wait, we're doing the $250 million on our own platforms, but then if we took Halo as let's call it a third party, we could do $1 billion. You've got to think about long and hard about that, Moore said. I mean, you just got to go, yeah, it should be kept Yeah, should it be kept? It's it's a piece of intellectual property. It's bigger than just a game, and how do you leverage that? Those are the conversions that are the conversations that are always happening. How do you leverage it and everything that we would do? Microsoft is everything that we could do. Microsoft's stance on exclusives has become one of the biggest talking points in the Xbox community, and the conversation will only grow louder now that we know Halo has made the jump to PlayStation. Anyways, without further ado, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, let's watch it together, shall we? And let's discuss and see what we think of this new Halo campaign Evolved. Let's jump in. It looks good, doesn't it?
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Oh, wow. The campaign that started it all, I remember. I remember when my dad got an Xbox, and this is the first game he brought home with it.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marine! Somebody order a warthog.
Oh, I remember that so well. Looks good on the Unreal Engine. My goodness.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Give them hell, Chief. Halo Campaign Evolved, coming 2026 on all consoles and all platforms. I hope this is Steam Deck verified. Here's some gameplay.
You know our motto. We deliver.
Looks absolutely stunning, man. I believe they're using the same conversion technology that they used to bring Elder Scrolls Oblivion, that engine, or at least the assets for that game, over
The location of Halo's control.
to Unreal Engine.
I've been
And
able to pinpoint the main facility
if that's the
by
case,
cross-referencing
it's going to be a really good
survey
port.
data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
Look at look at the waves splashing against the rocks there. Wow. Ooh, I remember running over those guys. Felt so good back in the day. Let's fast forward a little bit. If you want to see the full gameplay, just search it. Campaign Evolved gameplay.
Down, man. Triggers down.
Triggers down, man. Triggers down. Shit those aliens. Almost brings a tear to my eye.
To shut down the security system.
And then, lastly, there we go. So there's your little sneak peek at the new Halo Campaign Evolved. Are you picking it up? Let me know. Happy Halloween, by the way. We're 5 days away. Michael Myers is coming out to play in 5 days. Anyways, guys, I'm Blaze. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Your support means a lot. Help us get to 100k. And yeah, I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Are you sad about Halo coming to PlayStation? Let me know. I'm curious.